Alright, let's get started here. We last left off, well, we killed a whole bunch of things that needed killing, according to the giant swirly space abyss thingy that I'm trying desperately not to call a fractal butthole. But we can see how well that went. So, let's pick back up. Try and remember where we were. I think there was something about a punch card puzzle. Yeah. So let's get back in there. Take a moment to remember what we've got. Right. Shotgun and sniper. We've got shields. We've got a lamp to throw. And we've got the swoosh. That all sounds correct. Let's take a quick look at the board countermeasures. And yeah, I want that reward. Gimme. Okay, what did I take? Kill hiss elevated. Okay. Gravity, restrictions, balloons do not apply. Pop them. Well, I've been leaving the hiss alone, or the elevated alone mostly so far. Hey! Hey! Sir! I need you to stop waving your arm like that. Yeah, okay, you done? You done. I mean, that's how you deal with the undead. You make them all the way dead. The whole thing with the undead is they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what's up. They're just like, oh yeah, brains. Why? Because it's just the thing you do, isn't it? Anyway. Sealing is illegal. Ow. Stop being on the ceiling. Stop it. Wow. Okay. Or just keep being on the ceiling, I guess. Is that not what we were trying to do? No. Well, I may have misread. Followed by a bit of casual murder. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm the director. So now we got new weapon forms? Ah, we can upgrade grip or pierce. I mean, grip, genuinely like the most useful thing. But Pierce's damage is phenomenal. Well, in the meantime, let's fast travel back to where? Back to research. Where we need to get into the HRA lab. So we're going to try and do that. Meanwhile, I'm going to look for a bottle opener, fail to find one, and use pliers instead. Like a sir. And that's the point of pliers, right? Arr! They ensure compliance. Beverage noises. Okay. So, we still have these kick-ass emergency lights. Like, do you mind? I'm having a conversation here. These kick-ass emergency lights on a stick, and they look fantastic. I want one. I want to see one working, and I kind of want to make one. So for what that's worth. Looks like, right, we have to go through protective studies. Maybe. Yeah, we have the duck, where the researcher was just being like, yeah, I'm going to stab the duck. Hey, Duck, now that I've stabbed you, do you feel like communicating? Order of operations, people. It's not that hard. And I know we were back there before, but I want to see if there's anything new back there now. You know, what with unload, reload, all that. And there is not, so it does remember that we've already looted things. Is there anything else up higher? I feel like maybe there would be. No? Oh! Or yes. Okay, how do we get to that? 'Cause I want in there. Okay, are those something we can... No, that's not going to be tall enough. Is it? I mean, it might be. Nah. I need like a double jump or something. Anyway. Yes, hello? Right. So now I've got the HRA lab. Apparently I have to re-pick up all the punch cards. Fair enough, I suppose. I mean, they're not going to let me just vanish holding all of them. Then I guess we're going to have to figure out how each one of these works. Womp. Right, that's 3 punch cards, 4 punch cards, and the other one was upstairs. Gotta have the punch cards. That's how technology works. Modern technology. Punch cards for everyone. Okay, so do each one of these machines have something nearby? Because that one can either take the nuclear or the bottom right cube? I don't know, we're just going to try stupiding at it until it works. So, that can take the nuclear. Oop. So we're going to give it the nuclear one. I guess it's more radioactive. It's not even radioactive, but if I'm right, then each one of these can take... Oh, it's got to be nearby one. Okay, so Terminal 2. No, Terminal 1. Terminal 1 can see that, so it can take the... I don't know, I'm going to call that left side thingy. Yeah, you get the left side. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, then number 3, you can have the bottom left or the cube. I'm going to give you the bottom left. Is that... No, I'm going to give it the cube. Yeah. The cube. Number 5.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yeah. Number 5 is probably going to be whatever's left. I don't know. Let's give it that one, because why not? Okay, you've got a symbol. Oh, did I not put one in here? Okay, well, I guess we're just going to try this and see what happens. And then be prepared for a fight. It says no.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Yeah, really? You think? Yeah. Dimensions, feedback loop, okay. And, oh man, are they going to make me actually take notes here and puzzle this out? Because I'll do it. I will do it. Okay, which one of you had nuclear face? I think nuclear face was upstairs.
Looks like he was
So I guess
working on something
that one
in
needs the
DC.
cube and bottom left? Yeah. Maybe. I'm running on a lot of assumptions here. Oh, unless I'm being dumb. Okay. We're just going to start this over. Be prepared for a long, frustrating time.
What do the symbols mean?
I don't know. I mean, if I read more closely, I could probably figure it out. But I'm the director, and my job is not to science. My job is to shoot at the bad science, I guess. Okay, so this one can take the hat or that. Now I guess that one has to be the nuclear thing, because the other one doesn't exist. So that one's locked in. That one, number 4, has to be that. Unless I'm reading this totally wrong. Which I could be. Okay, number 1 can then be the left side. U can be the cube. U can be the other thingy. Yeah. And then number 5 can be that. Maybe. I'm not seeing that one anywhere.
Try different combinations.
Yeah, thank you.
One of them has to work.
Really, you're... Do you want to do this, lady? Because I feel like you might be better qualified, honestly. No? You're just gonna... Okay, fine. Fine. I'll read it myself. Why do none of these whiteboards have additional information? Why didn't they just leave a bootstrap sequence? Why did you print all of these on a plotter that's... Okay, it's going to be a little weird. Too strong, so our way in. Changing variables. Okay, if I swap those two, does that do anything? Oh man, this whole thing is going to be stupidly obvious as soon as I've already figured it out, but I suppose that's why you're watching it in real time. Ah, I should have grabbed the other ones. Eventually it may just go like, you are not trained in science, are you? And I'll be like, no, I am not. It'll be like, we could tell. I'll be like, thanks, I appreciate that, but... Also, how did they get those giant cables into the cement thingy? I mean, what are those Oh! Okay, we're dialing a Stargate. Into the rock. Stargate drill. Okay, so that one can either be the radioactive thingy or the... bottom right box, maybe? Yeah. Let's try that. Puzzle's going to be one of those ones where, like, all of them can be one of two things, except for this one, which is unlabeled, and the other ones, which, yeah. So we do that, and then we give you the left face. Then you the cube. You that dealy thing. Maybe is that? Yeah, that lines up. And number 5 can be that. Let's try this. Science! No science. We did not science. Okay. Or, I could be doing this totally wrong. We're just going to grab all the cards. Grabbing all the cards. Which I love the look of, but this is not how punch cards work. This is... a punch card would just have a bunch of numbers on it and be like, address instruction. Okay, so number 1 has to be the nuclear thing, because number 1 is always the nuclear thing. On all of those whiteboards. Right. Number 2 will be the bottom left thing. Number 3 will be the cube. Number 5 can't be the radioactive thing. Number 4 gets to be left face. Yeah, that's number 4, yes. Number 5, by process of elimination, gets to be this thingy. Whatever the last one is. Yeah. Well, let's see if that works. No. Yeah, radioactive 1. And 4 is the left face. Okay. That does 2, 3. Oh, but 5 cannot be right face. Okay. Okay. Then what can 5 be? 4 can be right face. So we're just going to swap these out. Okay, yes. I'm going to swap those two, and we'll see if the machine spits out an error. It's just the most inconvenient lab setup in the history of space and time. But hey, at least it's safety lockout. No. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Nuclear thing is number 1. Must be. Okay. Number 2, left face. Yes. And number 3 is the cube. Okay, number 4 cannot be that. Okay, that's fine, but number 4... Wait. Yeah. And do these represent numbers? Or? There's nothing more frustrating in the world than knowing the clues are all here, and I am just dumbing real hard at them. Configurations. Okay, all of those start with the atomic symbol-y thingy. Changing variables, what if we just changed these two? So you get the cube thing. And you get the lower left. Man, I don't know. At this point, I'm just swapping things at random, and sooner or later it's going to work because the game wants to proceed. Did that work? We got new noises. I think that worked. Okay. So before I push that, let's take a look at why that worked. Because I want to know now. So we had the radioactive symbol in number 1 position. These two were swapped around because those are changing variables. His nodes. I'm going to take a pass on that. And then that, the number 4 spot, as indicated there. Oh man, was I just, like, blind before? Maybe. Could be, it's possible. But if I push random buttons, then we get an unshielded death ray. And who doesn't love a good unshielded death ray? Yeah, be sure to stare directly into it with both eyes. Just walk on up.
The prism shattered.
Yeah.
Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues.
Okay.
We need a new plan.
Oh, I mean, what was the plan with that thing? Fine, I will talk to you because you have a red triangle over your head.
We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has
Do
a
we,
little
though?
lab down in the black rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing
A
here is
while.
simple.
Yeah, it's because the building
I need to ask
itself
for
doesn't
help
like you.
Before I go. I need something from you first. What do you
Awkward.
know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming.
Did you?
Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives.
Mm-hmm.
Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
Oh, man, you're gonna...
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it.
No, because...
I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden.
No.
Here, you'll need this key card.
You could have
Thanks.
given this to me at any time.
Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
Yeah, like the one guy who knows what's going on.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance.
A different kind. Okay.
Hostile, viral, invasive resonance.
Yes.
That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
I mean, I appreciate not being wiped out. Seems important. And this is all, again, inside the building, right? Because I feel like this might not be inside the building.
Here,
Woo.
this will lead back to Central Research.
What will? Oh, yeah, you're finally going to push buttons? Okay, yeah, just... Why do I, the director with lockdown powers, not have the ability to open arbitrary doors? And don't tell me it's for security. I've seen what your security looks like. I'm going to push this button. That button opens a wall. Alright. Who's for it? I got a face full of fire extinguisher for you. Yeah. Get the hell out. This is my base, and I don't plan on sharing. Well, I mean, I do, but I'm selective about who I'm going to share with. Zoop. Zoop. Oh, right, I also... let's see... Strategic targets. No, I needed... somewhere in here... Oh, we got new collectibles. Multimedia, yes, but what about that hotline? What can you tell me? Oh. I think we've already seen this. Objects of power holders / 665 to the other. Ignore this. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to ignore that message, but there we go. Hello, goodbye. Next. Right. Good talk. Hey. Get ye bent. Next. Oh. Okay, apparently we're getting serious. Now, buddy, have a seat. You want to give me another one? Keep them coming. Next. I can do this all day, pal. And that. But hey, who am I to keep them? Yep, nope. No thank you. I appreciate your donation, but I'm going to decline. Well, right. The sphere. Hey! Hey! None of that! You want some jagged metal? There you go. We'll trade hits. It'll be fine. It'll be fine! Okay, I need something else. Okay, apparently I can just beat a dude with another dude. Fine. Eat! So, I mean, that went well. That's good. But no, we wanted the astral projection thing. Where was it? Where's my map? Wasn't out of central research. Yeah, astral exhibition. So we're just gonna head over here, collect our reward. Head over where we need to be. Collect reward. Ooh, dodge efficiency. Meh. His rangers, his guards. His executive incursion. We're about to go down to maintenance. So we're going to drop that. We're going to pick up... Oh, kill enemies in maintenance center section. Okay. And headshot in maintenance. Okay, can do. Now let's look at our abilities and see what we got. More launch damage. Yes. Followed by... Oh, that's going to take more points. Still, we can get some more energy. Can we? No, that takes 3. Ah, well. No more health. Melee damage I don't really care about. Shield, same. And until it's like all the way down there, it's just not worth it to me for the moment. Right. Whoop. Okay, who wants a slice of brain? Yeah. No, we're going to fast travel to... There, the astral exhibition. I hope we don't have to deal with the giant, stupid rotary face mobile again. You know, the angry thingy. Can't knock that over. We can try. Doesn't work. I mean, I didn't try very hard, but... Okay, good. Chuckles is not currently our problem down there. Which means we can get out through this door. And probably deck someone. Yeah? You guys want to have a go? I'm just running across tables. Don't mind me. No? Oh. More of these filing cabinets and the card cabinets. I love them. That, the pneumatic tubes. I mean, other than the whole everyone... Oh, hey, I'm back. The whole everyone trying to kill us thing. I could have had a lot of fun in here. Oh, hey, what's that? Free paperwork. Recording chair procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Number 1, ensure the volunteer is securely fastened to their chair. 2, ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the recording process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Number 3, check if the volunteer is comfortable. 4, activate the recording apparatus. 5, after recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Really riding the line between, like, thoughtful and super creepy. Alright, the extrasensory lab, I think. Yeah, maybe? Oh. Hey, free random thingy. Give me the thingy! I must have it. Double thingy. Well, let's open up that loadout and see what we've got. So for Pierce, we've got a straight 35% damage boost. Seems pretty good. And for Shatter, oh, we're going to be hard-pressed to get above the extra projectiles fired, so it looks like we're good there. Shield boost 41%, energy cost minus 15, energy 7%. We're using a lot of launches, so that's good. But, no, most of that is just kind of crap. Materials, missions, right. Well, I guess we're going down to maintenance. We'll worry about this later. Onwards to maintenance. Whoop. Not quite the button I meant to press. I accidentally, a giant shield. My bad. Anyway, down to maintenance. Let's do the thing. Fast travel to maintenance. And we're just going to drop straight down to the control room. Anytime now. We'll get there eventually. That's the important thing. Okay.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here?
Executive Communications Department.
HRA's first.
That was outside of the mail room. Oh man, I just pulled the wrong one, didn't I? Right, mid-monologue as well. On a roll. Yes, fast travel to Dead Letters. Okay, we're at Dead Letters. Cool. So now we need Communications Department. We have Communications Department. That door is sealed. Crap. Oh, right, down this way. Okay. Alright, destroy his nodes. No. No. Node down. Second node down. I see you being all sneaky up there. Ho ho. Ladow. What else we got? More hiss nodes hanging around somewhere? There've got to be more hanging around somewhere, because we still have an objective for it. Ah, I see that glow. I mean, I think that was a headshot, but I can't be sure. Ho! Okay. Turns out I'm immune to my own thrown stuff, which is definitely a good thing. Otherwise, that would have been tremendously painful. Do you mind? I mean, you missed, but good try. It wasn't really. I hear you out there, you car alarm from the damned. I mean, I'm not putting up with it, but I hear it. Reefer. Bit messy. Right, then just back out here. And there we go. Our way out. Now we go onwards to maintenance. Fast travel. Maintenance. Right. Just down to the power plant. Okay.
Marshall knows something about Dylan.
Yes.
Is he here? Is he all right?
You see the power source?
HRA's first. Look alive. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him.
Yeah, except it's going to turn out
Can you
he's...
keep him safe?
Yeah.
Like you do with me?
Probably not, no. But that's why we have a forklift. So... Oh, hey, we got new assets, right? Right. Entropic echo. What is that? I don't know. Apparently we need central maintenance. Right, easy enough. But we should also check real quick, just as long as we're doing some housekeeping. We need more echoes and more ritual impulses. For in the meantime, I think we're good. Need to be heading this way. Oh, crap! Damn it me. Yeah, that was my fault. I thought there was something to land on. There wasn't. I mean, there was, but it was the endless abyss to the center of the Earth. Which, I mean, typically doesn't make the best landing surface. You know, if you believe the rumors.
Marshall knows something about Dylan.
Yes.
Is he here? Is he alright? HRA's first. I'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Swirl. Apparently I need central maintenance. Right. There's field training. Which I don't care about, because I already got their thing. The bathrooms. Hey, Blackrock Processing is open now. Which I think was... Hey. Boosh. Bop. Okay, it doesn't count as a headshot if it goes through their shield first. Suppose that's fair. Well, not really. But... Hey. Yeah, reload. Meh. Hello, sir. Goodbye. No, you are not allowed in there. Ouch. Alright, I see how it is. Fine. I have some regret and a number of injuries. So you can imagine that could be a bit of a problem. Not even sure what hit me there. Meh. Personal mod health boost. I think the game's trying to tell me something. Energy recovery speed. Launch energy cost. Ooh, or health recovery 3. I'm going to drop the recovery speed in favor of that health recovery. Because that leaves me with the launch efficiency, which I do so enjoy. But realistically, I should be investing my time into not getting shot. Or blowing myself up. Or ignoring the rockets heading my way. Look, there are a bunch of choices, is what I'm saying. The turbine room's over there. Did I have a side quest for the turbine room? Maybe. Schmerber. I don't remember what it would have been. Ooh, Tennyson report warning. Trent is on the warpath about the Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. But what is the Tennyson report? And what does it have to do with the illegal ketchup bottles? That's the real question. Okay, we checked out everything we need to down here. I'm gonna mess with this one more time. Because that launch energy costs 20%. I don't... yeah, go by rarity. So that one is just straight up worse, so we're going to deconstruct it. That we're not going to use, gone. That we're not going to use, gone. Those are identical. That's worse. Not going to use, not going to use. Nope. No thank you. Oh. I guess we'll stick with cost, but grudgingly and confusedly. Do they have anything interesting up here? Right. The turbine room. Which isn't something we need to get to, and is there... Okay, hello. Good afternoon, gentlemen. That, seems really poorly designed, actually, now that I look at it. So I'm just going to drop that over there. Yeah. Okay, what does that spot do? Turns those on. Hey, hey, hey. No. Is this going to wind up being a puzzle where I need all of them turned on? If so... yeah, you can go over there. Don't care about that. No. But I am going to want one of you. Oh. Maybe both. Both is good. Yeah, that was way easier than doing it. Crap. Good news, we found a box full of, zoom control. Which I don't think we really need. They're not attacking from long range. And I keep thinking I have a double jump. I do not. It's probably something like maybe a pogo stick of power. Yeet! God, that is such a terrible design. Oop. No, you go back in there. You come with me. We need another one. Oh. Or maybe the entire point was just to get through there. What's that? Oh. Ocean View Motel and entry point. Okay. So that's good, but I want to see what's over here first. I can just pull up the map and find out. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. Well, let's head to the Ocean View Motel from the turbine room, because that's totally where you keep that. Look, I don't even know. Yep.
I don't know. The lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
So this might be a place in real space. Be interesting. Might be interesting. Hey, what do we have here? We're just gonna straighten up that. Huh? No, I think it looks better up there. Radio. No, it's a better look on the radio. And we're just gonna push that chair in so somebody knows their room's been invaded. That's... Oh man, I kind of want that lunchbox TV. It's just cool. Well, bam. The stand fans, they're pretty alright. Oh, now both of those are open. Okay. So if that matches, maybe something will happen. Chair out, radio on the right, picture straight. Unless it's supposed to be the opposite. Picture crooked, radio on the left, chair in. I don't know. Could be a giant red herring. Couldn't it? Ah, I want to know. Give me your mysteries. Oh. Oh-ho. I missed that. So that's an additional variable. Plant on the left. Radio on the right, chair out. Picture straight. Now we get the spooky noise. Oh, because the third door opened. A new set of keys. Did I just get the second thing of keys? Oh man, I may have two sets of keys now. No, I just have the one set of keys. Yeah. But I logic that. Boop. Bop. Beep. Not really sure what the point of that was. I mean, we learned that it was in real space in some way. Ouch. We learned that this place, again, has no respect for OSHA rules. that place exists in more places than you might think. Where's Blackrock Processing? Right, down here. So that was the turbine room. Turbines, hell of a drug. Caution, large rocks. Whoa. Hey. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna blow all of my shots there. Whoa. Yeah, I know. I set off the alarm. That doesn't mean you get to be rude about it. Alright, fine. Barreling through. For my next trick... Yeah, that's, it's very... what? It wasn't Temple of Doom. Last Crusade. Very Last Crusade. Just the giant thing on the way there. Okay.
We need to find a way to Blackrock Processing.
I mean...
That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Right. Yeah. I mean, thanks... Thank you for the recap. Ooh, Atlas Theory. Okay. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. Ooh, like Atlas Assault Mech? Because if this turns into a Mech Warrior prequel, like, that's going to be super weird. But I'm down for it. Right, specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. Shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts. It's made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Okay, so what is the Atlas? Probably whatever's in the Atlas chamber. Anyway, there's some bathrooms here, and they usually have good loot. At the very least, we haven't been jumped in one yet. But you open the door too forcefully, the toilets explode. Which you'd think would be a serious maintenance concern, but... honestly, I think that's just, like, maintenance guy's revenge. Look, I want that broom. I've destroyed the entirety of the bathroom to get this broom. It's out here now. Anyway, right, let's see what we got. Oh, 5 clearance. We ain't got that yet. Soon. But there's a janitor cart there, too. He's been here. How many carts does he have? And why does that wall look structurally weak? It was not. It was not. But I can just hop down here. There's a fair amount of shooting going on. Normally something to be concerned about. In this case, I'm not even going to worry. I'm just going to give somebody an emergency. Hello, friend force. Lamped. Hey. You've been disallowed. Oop. Oh, I messed that shot up. I got it caught on the wall. That time it worked, though. Anyway, come with me. Charging. Making progress, making progress. Banana. Oop. Alright, we'll have to take care of that in a minute. But first, we're just going to smack that guy until victory. Now that victory has been achieved, this is mine. I'm taking it. We can yell louder than you can. Up where? Are you flying? You're not allowed to fly. Okay. Anyway, let's take a quick look at that mission that popped up. Completed. Need more headshots. And central research for more his nodes. So first, thank you, board. It's warped. It's demo experts. It's warped. I guess it's warped. Okay. So now we're going to fast travel to, where was that? Central Research? Yeah. Majestic space hole. It's majestic. Oh. Central Research. Yeah, that's where I am. Okay, cool. I made it to the right area. Yeah, I'm going to say no. To all of that. Yeah. Right, destroy his nodes. In Central Research proper. Oh, there's one. Apparently we got a few more to go. Have a seat! And you. You, though. You get murder blasted. In or about the face. You know, I really should catch one of those. It's on my to-do list. Don't even know what that was, but it made a very satisfying bonk. Okay, another node down there. You, chair. Right, the chairs don't do much to them. I was going for the globe, but I'll take the stand. Now let's try the actual thing I wanted. Yeah. Didn't work as well as I had hoped. How about a lamp? Lamps are good, right? The lamp was not amazing. Grenades worked pretty well, though. Oh, that was almost very bad for me. But not quite. Anyway, we're just going to tell this guy to have a snack. Wow. Okay. I'll look for the snack machine. What the, drinks box? No? Okay, wine. Fine. Whatever. Have a dude. I have a boulder. Your face has a boulder. How many of you assholes are there? The answer is clearly more than I want to deal with, but... kind of getting used to that by now. Got so much hiss going on. So much. But don't worry. I know the answer. Uncontrollable violence. Alright, Skippy, have a rock. There. See? Solved the problem. But there's more hiss nodes to find. Like you! Oh, you thought you were being sneaky over there. You were. You were very sneaky. It's not sneaky enough. Ooh, documentation. Threshold utility. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau. But we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing between recent threshold events based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought Blackrock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it's been difficult to find due to the length we must go in fighting back this particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases, and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Yeah, like the mold is just the worst. The worst. On the other hand, loot. Oh, come on. Loot. An intrusive pattern. Need more of that red glow, like you there. How's it going? Alert complete. Now let's get back up there. We've got science to do. In the Atlas chamber. They've done a great job of making sure that none of the gun modes feel underpowered or really overpowered. The firing delay on the sniper shot is, you know, acceptable. All right. Got a quick detour here. Been disallowed. Oh! Dick move! Blood Dow. All kinds of new documentation. Plant complaint. Plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? Where do the plants even come from? Are you being invaded by houseplants? Well, you're being invaded by other things at the moment. Not like that. Right. Ritual division. Yes, so. Where is my waypoint? Up top. Down there. Where the hell is my way out? Is it that direction? No. It's over there. Which probably means over there. There's a lot of over there's involved. Health recovery mod. Dr. Darling's office. Did I avoid this place before? Maybe? Astral plane. Right, has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. Predecessor Dr. Ash of Pokemon fame theorized that potential receptacle determined be inhabited by a bunch of energies, creating an alternate item. Over time, a link was created. Okay, so doing science. Got the... Oh! Yeah, hypercube thing. Budget request. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Kinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. Ooh, with a bribe from Dr. Abraham Lewis. Not even subtle about it.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices.
Okay, what are they?
We're not tracking your movements.
Right.
We're listening to your conversations
You might be, though.
while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
Yes, true.
Think of them as a life preserver.
Right.
Instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, it won't be painless at all.
Thinking more.
Yeah, so nice uplifting. Resonance theory. Okay. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. What if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Blank, open the door to a blank I've called blank. The blank emits a force that is far beyond the forces we previously dealt with. It's shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element of all altered phenomena? AWEs, altered items, objects of power. Do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? Can we harmonize control points? Rather, we can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the correct answer the whole time? Refer to file blank for full report. But you found something in there, didn't you, Dr. Darling? Smiley face and frowny face. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Astral Plane counter essay. From Emily Pope, research specialist. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the classified, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or at least that I'm allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between the objects of power, the blank, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very redacted of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the, well, we don't know, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the, board? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of that role? Why do we assume this involvement by the board is a natural fact and not something more redacted? I would love to refer to that full report as the director, but, well, I can't. Well, now that we've explored the office here, let's get back to what we were supposed to be doing. Is there a thing? Oh, hey, we can get to dimensional... That sounds angry. Huh. But we couldn't get in here before.
Possibly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Okay. Well, how about we just go to the hotline there? Oh, is that the ashtray maze?
I'm averse to using objects of power.
Okay.
I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust.
But sometimes you don't have a choice.
The ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through.
Okay.
The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze.
Interesting choice.
Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
What did they do? What did they not do? Now, how am I going to get my hands on that ashtray? The ashtray maze. Oh, yeah, the map is having none of that. Okay. It just goes forward. Alright. Oh, that is cool. That's very cool. Okay. I'll roll with you. Hey, an ashtray. Hey, a thing! Sweet, I love things. Shatter recoil efficiency. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got. Here's some shatter. Shatter's fun, but I'm taking shatter back to the grip. Yeah, the grip hasn't received any real love lately. So it'll just have to stick with that headshot damage for now. That's all crooked and... a little bit worn. But I can keep running in this circle for ages. Of course, looks like it doesn't want me in there right now. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, why are some of you on the ground? Danger. Open pit. Yeah, fair. Alright, so that doesn't go where I want to go. But at least we spent some quality time running around in a circle. And who doesn't like that? And it was a good circle. How are these things even actuated? Yeah, I don't know either. Meh. Oh, and then there's more of you. Alright, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah. What have we learned? We've learned not to do that, right? That's what we learned? Take a seat. I need more chair-related, you know, one-liners. Can you get your junk out of the projector? Come on, man. This is a workplace. Synchronicity. Phenomenon, long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It's how we rationalize events, connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Whiter hounds bail the death of their master, which has occurred miles away. The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce redacted behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We're striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to file blank for the full report. Dr. Theodore Ashe, head of research, that was the previous doctor there. Was he the one responsible for the prohibition on ketchup? They had vampire scissors. That's okay, cool, I guess. I don't really care about them, but I want to know what was up with the ketchup. Like, why... What did somebody screw up badly enough to get ketchup specifically, just ketchup, banned? Okay, parapsychology is a thing I can use. Right next to Big Brain Time. Home of the giant brain! Yo, bored! Reward now, please. Shatter recoil and accuracy boost. Meh. His snipers, his warp. His warped. So right now we're only going to do these two because, well, we're going to be in maintenance. And now we're going to upgrade the grip. So Pierce, you're getting your damage boost swapped out with accuracy while aiming, zoom, damage while aiming. Grip, you'll be taking headshot damage. And that damage boost. Personal mods, what do we have? Some stuff to recycle is what we've got. That one we want to keep. That can go. That can go, and that can go. Okay. Maintenance sector, more Blackrock prisms. Maintenance. I want the Atlas chamber. There we go. To the Atlas. Atlas. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, hey, up here. Okay, where up here? Up there? No, can you be more specific? Sir or ma'am? Because I'm not saying I'm lost. But I'm very easily lost. Ooh, free guns. I guess I'm not allowed to pick up any of them? But they have excellent taste. I mean, between the, okay, they have somewhat questionable taste. They've got, what, the Keltec KSG next to the Super Shorty? That's a real interesting mix. So you've got a shotgun to go with your shotgun, in case your shotgun jams, so you can still shotgun people with your shotgun. But I respect their commitment to pump action everything. Like, I may not think it's the best option, but, you know, clearly they do, and they've doubled down on it. Okay, so I guess those are staying put. So I guess we'll try this way. Because this does go where I want it to. But also there's a shelter. And shelters sometimes have nice things. Maybe these aren't actually bolted to the floor, like they should be. That's what those plates are for. No, they should be. Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Glad to see you're still you.
Yes, I am still me. Oh, hey, Dr. Power, what's up?
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah, no problem.
But we are barely holding on here, boss.
Mm-hmm.
How's the situation outside maintenance?
It's fine.
The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with that.
It's fine, it's fine, it's
The
fine.
hiss are everywhere.
Yes.
Most of the Bureau is lost.
Mm-hmm.
We need Black Rock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Black Rock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Pretty much.
Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Black Rock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall.
Okay.
Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Hooray!
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming.
Well, tell him no.
Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since.
That's a problem.
At least we got you. Fearless leader.
With
They
beverage.
shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They
Well,
don't know how I failed people.
but they know you got the space
You've
gun.
done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster.
Oh, way to build the
I'm
confidence.
getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
I will put many bullets into it. And possibly a couple of desks. A lot of chairs. Yeah. Oh, is that a cheese wheel holder? Well, on we get. Let's see.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh, yeah? Well, they're gonna have to be. Because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do.
Yeah. Trench's behavior. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? So either Trench was compromised, or he knew something that the rest of us don't.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz.
Not doing so
Group
hot.
of 12.
You're fine.
Our mission
We'll
was
push
to
through
map
this.
quarry grid
Just the
coordinates
ones doing the
G29.
pushing, Doc.
Secondary objective, as always, was to find the route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
Did you find objects?
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in a quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Uh-huh.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No, because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Yeah, okay. I mean, a certain degree of professionalism is required. That team clearly doesn't have it. And I understand that it's a high-stress position, but, well, I suppose you do the same thing long enough, no matter how fantastic it may seem, well, you get bored. When people get bored, they start making up stories, because that's how people cope. Is there anything I can do to get in there? Not from here. Alright. So we got some bodies, a forklift. Still haven't found a flashlight.
Arlish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Well, I mean, define monster. Oh. Okay, he's having a bad time. Ooh, documents. Swan boat. L19-KE. Made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Item emits a pulse of physical force. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. Ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer. Transported by helicopter. Reciting formulas C9 through 32. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. Don't experiment while it's attached to the helicopter. I mean, come on, guys. That's just basic. But hey, we got big slabs of rock. Gonna throw those at somebody real hard. Got an O5 door. I do not have O5 clearance.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Swoosh. Guys, can you not? I got things to do here. Ooh. Yeah, apparently just, you know, check the big thing. Just put your head in. It'll be fine.
What the fuck?
Yeah, ow. Okay. So what have I learned there? I guess don't move, because it just pops up. There's probably a pattern to it, but whatever the pattern was, I didn't see it. So, let's try that again, shall we? Am I in completely the wrong area? I don't know. Here's some toilets. Oh, is that just... Oh. Okay. That works. And recording.
Reminder, if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Yeah. Okay. That is, I think, a Cobra brand handset? Nah. Okay, so that's still locked down. Honestly, I'm not used to windows you can just blast through. They're handy, but where does that go? Is that facing completely the wrong way? It is. I need to be in BlackRock processing. No, I have shit to do. Outside of research. Right, I should have been using this the whole time. Because it makes things not my problem. Like that guy? Just like that, not my problem. That guy, not my pro. Okay, no thank you, pal. That's another one down. Alright, we've got the giant bowling ball over there. Hey, hey, none of that now. You knew the risks. Now get the hell out of here. And you. Ah! Yeah, get over there. Become not my problem. Who's still here? I know at least one of you is. That would be you then. Hey, I caught the rocket. Lovely. Good for me. Still need more ritual impulse and more entropic echo. But I am going to upgrade our constructs level. Weapon mod prime, weapon mod rare. Or personal mod prime. I guess we're going to go with prime. Consecutive kills boost. Okay. Not what I would have picked, but I'll take it. Let's take a look at what we got. You. Damage, headshot damage. Headshot we're going to replace with consecutive kills boost. Collectibles. Right, multimedia, HRAs. Okay. I do not care about that active mission, so we're just going to leave it there. Right. And we're just going to jet over here. Pop that open and pick up another ritual impulse. As one does.
Just stay calm and keep those HRAs on. We'll get you out soon.
Right. Keep the thing yelling at the universe that you exist, yelling. Because otherwise, the universe is going to forget.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
I mean, he might have been. You don't know. Maybe he just has a
You
sense
showed
of
me
humor.
the HRA when I first got here.
Yeah?
And the machine that makes them.
Right.
Can you help me find a prism?
Look, it's possible is all I'm saying. Anyway, we got the giant yelling field over there. So that's fine. Everybody loves a yelling field. I will hit you with rocks. That's why I have these rocks. For hitting things that I don't understand.
Let's hurry up and find Darling.
The hell was that? The distorted. Distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. But it can't do both at once, which is good. It's a paranatural ability previously unknown. Okay, yeah, so it does its thing. Yep. Yeah, the important thing is, it dead. Now, did it leave anything good behind? What even are these? Square base. Okay. Now we hit the button. Caution, explosive hazard. Safety equipment required. Authorized personnel only. I hereby authorize myself as the director. Ooh. Introduction to parent.
There are areas in the oldest house where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in.
Right.
We call these areas thresholds.
Okay.
The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead.
Okay.
Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check.
For example?
That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
That should not be in your training documentation. Like, at all. But hey, I'll take it. What's up here? A dude.
You heard that too, right? Black rock comes from a threshold quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
That doesn't necessarily follow. But I'll roll with it. Black rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. Fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. Encouraging Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock. His work in the field has markedly slowed in recent years. Okay.
Absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the BlackRock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon
Hey.
should get us into the quarry.
There we go. O5 clearance.
Oh, Emily. The codes. BlackRock 665.
So is that TV supposed to be playing that? Yeah, it probably is. But what is the point of an elevator code if you're just going to let anybody in there? Also, who's installing the elevator for them? Or is that another house thing? They're just not going to... Oh, yeah. Got a moth hanging around here. Hey! Get out of here. But now I have O5 clearance. Quarry and processing. Let's go!
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like
Right?
how the world should be.
No.
An infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave.
Yeah, that's good.
Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. The right kind of thing.
Who's getting a welding card? You are! Hey, hey. It's FedEx. Or UPS. Barreled. Anyone else down there? Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just walking through random areas in hopes of fresh loot. Personal mod health boot. Oh. Okay, sometimes that pays off. Maintenance headshots. Kill hiss in the maintenance sector. Kill enemies without dying. Can do. Constructs. Need more of everything. Let's take a look at those mods. Do I need anything? No. But I do need to look at these weapon mods. Start getting rid of things. Wow. Okay. So, just gonna look at rarity. Gone. 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 Accuracy, zoom, damage while aiming. And personal mods, what do we have? Health, 32%. Health recovery per pickup. No, we'll just go for full health. This is fine. Ish. Fine-ish. But this, I suspect, is not where I'm supposed to be. Mostly because I'm pretty sure it's not where I'm supposed to be. Get ye bent. Ouch. Personal discomfort. Okay, well, let's head back up. Oh, is that a one-way door? Moth, be gone! Why are you over here? Leave! I'm gonna chase you away with a hand fan. There we go. Success. Maybe. Get away from my keyboard! Hey! Hey! Get the hell out. Meh. Meh. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's just wait, and eventually it loads. So now I'm back where I need to be. Maybe. But I need to go to the Blackrock Quarry. And that's through here, where we have forklift batteries? Maybe? No, some kind of battery. It's wet cell. It's got a fill line. It's huge. But now we have O5 access. With code 665. And we have this swirl zone. Control point. This is mine. I'm not returning it. The cement lights from above, which I kinda totally dig, and oh, what are you? Are you a coffee machine? I mean, it's clearly a battery thing. I'm gonna say it might be a coffee machine, because it might not be that. Anyway, goodbye. Anyone else? No? Good, I'm glad we had this talk. Rate of fire boost. Threshold remnant. Dodge efficiency. My dodge is already pretty nice. What do we got here? NSC. Dynamic energy extraction and conversion from the something sarcophagus container. Are we just harvesting power from some dude rolling in his grave? The container provides a safe method of extraction of Blank's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. Coolant pumps keep the container and its Blank from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters, where it's rendered by a Blank through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSCO-1's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Blank's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSCO-2 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Huh. Well, maybe we'll get to see what the horror show here is. NSC internal movement detected. It's clearly not how that's supposed to be. But now we know more what the janitor was talking about. Which is, again, well, not just beyond... Well, hey, crowbar. Some giant hubcaps. All I'm saying is we got a bunch of people working beyond our pay grade here. Not me, of course. I'm the director. Blackrock Quarry, where the hell am I going? That's where I came in. Man, this whole place has just the most bizarrely roundabout navigation. How do you get from point A to point B? You go through point Z and walk backwards. That's not an effective way to run things, guys. Is this why they're keeping it all so low-tech, just so nobody notices? They're padding their expense reports with thousands of man-hours of... And then you go somewhere, I guess, thingy. Yeah, fan supplement. Hmm. From 1954. Any explanation given to the public must provide a sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. Must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world. The radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communications with public bodies. With all due respect. Head of Department, Public Knowledge and Diversions. Okay, so something involving a fan. And the fan death thing. I believe that stale, stagnant air will kill you. Or electric fan will keep you alive. I don't know. Not my thing personally, but I will admit, I do tend to sleep with a fan. I enjoy the white noise. It's the immediately identifiable, yes, that is a fan. Ooh, Blackrock reinforced. Let's see what we got here. Anything good? Just another threshold remnant. Which, I mean, is good, don't get me wrong. I enjoy stuff. Anything up top? Not looking up is a common human mistake. Speaking as a human, of course. But it's just not in our frame of reference. Elevator, get up here.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
What, jump? No, take the ladder. Ladder's there for a reason. Why is it on the inside of the cage, though? That's weird. Yeah, let's take the way that doesn't involve, suddenly, death. It's like this whole place once heard of OSHA, decided it was a hilarious joke, and then just noped out. Stealth! Okay, so what's your plan for getting back up, since this place is so hideously dependent on, like, the one working elevator, when we have no elevator technicians on staff, nor... Okay. Questions? Like, where are you planning on taking any of this? There's nothing beyond that gate, or maybe there is, but either way, there's no destination for these things. Why are they on a semi-rickety mesh... Oh, man, this place just bugs me, and I'm walking on air vents, which are not sturdy enough to take that kind of weight. They're just not. At least not without a whole lot of complaining. Maybe if they're really well put together, but why is there a pallet jack on here? It's going to get stuck on every single rib, and it just doesn't make sense. But hey, I suppose control, you know, the Bureau here isn't there to make sense. We're there to keep secrets. Like the secret of how the hell this elevator shaft works, because logically it doesn't, but maybe that's just their defense. They get into a whole state of mind where it's like, well, logically things don't work that way, so why should we? And the answer is for safety. Your primary duty here is the safety of the general public, and that extends at least somewhat to the safety of your own personnel internally, which is why a set of safety standards are developed so people know what to expect. I mean, certain dangers can be mitigated simply through knowledge, whether that's expressly through the use of individualized training programs, or through... See, they're deforming under my feet. That's not good. So, yeah. general safety programs or specialty safety briefings, specialty training. You need to know how not to die in this situation. Okay, cool. That makes sense to me. But you wind up in a situation like this where they're just defying logic for the sake of defying logic. Like, just because the budget will technically let you get away with it doesn't mean it's a good idea. So next time, maybe look at the standardized training instead of deciding, oh yeah, we'll roll our own training. It'll be fine. No, the standard training is there for a reason, so you don't wind up with some random lady with a gun jumping down the elevator shaft because the elevator's broken and this is the only way through. This is why you have a staircase. This is the exact reason for a staircase. All of this could have been avoided with a staircase. Anyway, I'm going to slap this now. Is this going to fix the elevator? I feel like it might fix the elevator. Like maybe it was just too many cement blocks over it. Yeah, it sounds like it fixed the elevator. But my point stands. Standardized safety is there for a reason. And whatever the hell they were using here clearly isn't good enough. Well, let's commune with the spirits. See what they got for us. Maintenance, headshots. Maintenance, his warped, and survival tactics. So the Black Rocks work pretty well. Oh, I guess that does count as a headshot. I got more Blackrock, pal. Buddy. Friend. Dude. Oh, hey. No. 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 Bonk. So I think that went well. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go back and cash in. 'Cause I want what they have. Yeah, give me that reward. Launch tactics. Okay, threshold remnant, launch tactics. Kill enemies using launch. Launch / floppy disk is potent. Okay. Kill enemies without dying, and I need another hiss in maintenance sector. Shouldn't be too difficult. And I said shouldn't be, I didn't say won't be. Quarry is primarily to the left. I want to see what's over here to the right. Take me to your room of hidden mysteries and documentation. Quarry equipment order. We need additional diamond blades. Continuous rim. Okay, yeah, continuous rim to get the clean cut that research wants. Yeah, it's tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. Well, I mean, the fire breaks are at least keeping the director out. For what that's worth. Probably not the original goal, as stated. But these are interesting. the rocks that float. They move with a purpose. And that purpose is, I guess, getting me over here. If so, good job. Top notch. But now there's a bunch of equipment over here, so if that was part of the regular daily commute, I mean, come on, guys, you can do better than that. I don't think I can just bamf over there. Could be wrong, but... Now that I can bamf over to. I bet. Let's try it. Oh yeah. 05. Let me in. Oh, okay. And that's the 05 door from the furnace chamber. Interesting. I guess this goes up. Yeah, there's got to be a double jump involved here somewhere. Well, eventually I'll learn. In the meantime, what's over here? Like, am I solving things that are meant to be solved, or am I just dicking around? That goes to a different door. What about you? Where do you go? To no door. Okay, so let's try this jumping puzzle. Yeah, not quite what I was going for, but I'll live. At the Olive Garden. What's over here? That light is way too bright. Warning, multiple environmental hazards. Unstable area, do not enter. That's probably good advice for the whole facility, really. And just... Welcome to the Bureau. Don't. And also leave. It's better than the briefing I was given with, "Are you here to be a janitor?" Well, you are now. Cleaning up the interdimensional turbo mess. And what's down there? Oh, no you don't. I've seen your kind before. I am having none of your bullshit. No. 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 Illegal. Okay. An aggressive no thank you to the mushroom people down there. I'll take the health, but wow. That quarry worker incident. Half starved. He's been missing for 2 weeks. Okay, I'm waiting for someone to... strange carving, something about an ancient tree. Medics and security. Yep, everybody gets to have a bad time. Except me, I get more free stuff. Health recovery, a good one. Okay, let's see what we got. We got some missions. Right. Next time I find a platform, we're going to go for that. Loadout, we got new personal mods and new weapon mods. Anything good? No. At least not on that front. Dodge efficiency, health recovery per pickup at 37%. You know, let's go with those. I think we've got enough throwing damage that that shouldn't be a huge issue. But we finally found some mushroom soldiers from the Mushroom Kingdom. No, 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 no. Yeah, recharging. Yeah. This new plan just gonna blast past that one. Make him not our problem by leaving. A rare, ancient tactic, seldom practiced in the modern age. It's the tactic of, I'm out. Making full use of that merry-go-round. But yeah, I'm thinking that X-ray machine would totally be helpful here. How? I don't know. I just think it would be. Because I want it. But Don is getting some work in. Mostly because I can't jump worth a damn. So here's to you, merry-go-round horse, helping to keep me alive.
Whoa. Not what I expected.
But it's what you see. Here at the bottom of the elevator. I mean, we're not responsible for what you expected. We're responsible for what's here. I still wish I had a flashlight. Their spooky lighting can only do so much. Looks like a beautiful world. I'd like to see more of it. And don't get me wrong, I will totally take the gun over a flashlight, but both would be nice. Activate the explosives to excavate the prism. Okay. That definitely seems like somebody else's problem. Like, maybe we've hired people for this? No? I mean, for the price of one artifact, they've got me doing all of their work, so... I'm going to say from a budgetary standpoint, that's quite good value for money. Ha! Ah! It was going very well, and then it wasn't. Kill enemies without dying. Bum, 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 power box. Ouch. Well, I'm still alive, so that's good. Bold move. Yeah, we all know you're still here. And now I will gather health, because, oh boy, that did put a hurtin' on. Which I did not enjoy. Let's mash buttons, or query incident.
During my weekly safety inspection of the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of blank. The whole team was blank. Aligned and staring in a uniform direction. Blank. The city in the distance, blank. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained blank.
Yeah. Or check out the city. What city? There's no city here. Just texture glitches. A civilization of flying rocks. Okay, right. Find a way to activate the explosives. Excellent power generator. Well, I suppose that's the best kind. Got more bits, and we got things for putting in power sockets. Now we just gotta find the things to accept, you know, power. And hey, there they are. Wonderful. Because this is how we handle dynamite now. We just plug batteries into it. You know, at the dynamite. Followed by boop. And there's supposed to be probably a fire in the hole there somewhere, but, you know. Collect the black rock prism. Okay. Get the hell out. Oop, wrong button. Oh. I would like more than one prism, please.
And there it is, right where you led me.
Um.
Trays, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late.
Yeah, we should
HRAs, then Dylan.
definitely look at getting out of here. Or at least becoming upwardly mobile. I do not want to deal with any more bullshit from the Hiss. Those guys are a bunch of a-holes.
Like, oh yes, we will mumble at you until your civilization is naught but dust.
I'm like, no, go get your own civilization. This one's ours. If it's going to be made out of dust, it's going to be because we turned it into dust, not you. You're not allowed. This is our dustalization. Ah, I want to double jump. I want to double jump a lot. Yeah, give me like the haunted pogo stick. Or maybe some stilts. Ah, no, that's not my problem. That's still definitely a someone else's problem. Let's see if I can avoid it altogether by, you know, going around the quarry this way. Ooh. Or that way. Whatever's in there, I want it. I'm taking it. Yep, that got mad. He real mad. Also, I lost track of where I was going. To the surprise of literally no one on Earth. I guess we can just ride this on up. How we do? I think up there was where I saw the walls. Or, I don't know, like the glowing wall thing, implying the existence of something else. It's like up top. Should be something over there, probably in the restricted area. Which looks interesting all on its own. I want to know what they consider restricted. Okay, so how to get up there? Can I go from here to there? No. Damn! Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Let's see what's over here. Like quarry control or anything? No, just... Alright. Alright, fine. I'll read your documentation. What you got? No smoking reminder. Do not smoke in the quarry. Technically, it's an outdoor space, but it's still a part of Bureau, and therefore no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employee to refrain from inflicting the harm of second-hand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fire, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Alright, fine. Just boop that, and get the hell out. Yeah, that's a no thank you there, buddy. An aggressive no thank you. Oh, you're gonna have a bad time, pal. Yeah, you and you just fight it out. Or I will. Right, back into the quarry one more time. No, or not, because I can't. Cool. At least not from there. MSC power plant. You want a forklift? Have a forklift. You want a crate of stuff? Have a crate of stuff. Just go have it somewhere else. I'm starting to think they don't want me here. Okay, bye. Goes over here, and I guess we just rotate our way downwards. Because now we need to make it to Central Executive. Hidden location discovered. Is it, though? It's on the map. Ah! The hell was that? Can't even see whatever that was over there. Oh. That's not cool. Also, I forgot the shield was a thing. So that's kind of on me. Well, live and learn, or die and learn. Either way, Central Executive is calling. But first, more launch damage? More launch damage. And more. And more. Launch damage! And yeah, give me some rewards. Oh, damn. They got me, like, with a couple left to go. Okay. So, his snipers. His snipers. We got new assets. But missions. I want that X-ray light box, so we're gonna go there. Fast travel research. Yeah, we need the hypnosis lab. So we're just gonna roll into parapsychology and hope. A precious commodity. Sometimes useful. Sometimes not so useful. But again, hear me out. Sometimes useful. Also, do we have any new outfits? I swear that was an option here somewhere. Alright, so to the hypnosis lab. Which is apparently this way. Except it's not. That sign doesn't understand how things work. That's fine. It's a sign. Ho-ho! Yeah, no. No. Fine. You've been filed. Because that's how that works. Doubling down in Chairtown. Ho-ho! You almost got me with that one. I mean, you didn't, though. But you almost did. Hey, hey. None of that. None of that. Is there anyone else in need of a beatdown? There is. Oh, that's wonderful. Book 'em. See, it is funny because that was a cart filled with books. Right, the hypnosis lab. You guys are all busy staring at that. I've got O5 clearance now. Maybe that'll help. Alright, we got the click-clack thingy. Everybody loves the click-clack thingy. The light box. Anything actionable there? No. There's a camera there. That didn't work. Lock controlled remotely. Okay. But remotely from where? This didn't do much. Alright. Oh, but seriously, remotely from where? Probably not from there. That printer exploded into many pages. That could be considered a problem. But is there a button I'm missing? A fire extinguisher that I shouldn't have exploded in my own face? Ah, yes. Then there's you. And there's our key. Let's try for the top. It's the only icon I'm seeing up there. And it didn't work, but it was worth a shot. Okay, any other icons available? No, you're just showing brains. Keep your distance from the glass. Seems reasonable. I mean, people aren't doing it. But it's not like they're highly trained. Strong magnetic field. Okay, so if that isn't it... what else is it? Monday, 10 o'clock. Thought I saw something up there. I think maybe it was one of those see-through ceilings. In retrospect, I suspect it was not. Urgent, urgent, urgent. Very urgent. Terribly urgent. What other clues do we have? We've got that, which lines up with what we're seeing in the background here. But if that isn't it, there's gotta be like another clue hanging around somewhere. Anything there? No? Also, why is Seek Shelter not activated? Can we get in there? No, not through. Do you mind? I'm trying to science over here. I mean, come on, guys. Science! You know, that thing that keeps you employed. Do you mind? Because I kinda do. Trying to science, and you guys are fucking it up. See, now I'm gonna run across those. I'm gonna blame it on you. And security's not actually gonna care enough to investigate. But, you know, if they did, oh boy, you guys would be in for it. Anything else over here? A lot controlled remotely. Fine, fine. I don't think the solution is just shoot these guys. Like, it could be, but that doesn't seem like a very elegant solution. Execute your allies is rarely the right decision. But, you know, sometimes in extreme circumstances, when you've run out of other things to try. I want that to be the answer, because it's obvious. Okay, nothing we need there. So let's stop that. So if that isn't it, so I found many ways in which that doesn't work. Oh, what if it's supposed to... Oh. My bad. What if it's supposed to be the opposite of that? I guess it can't be. The solution was not shooting it. And it wasn't shooting that. It's all reinforced glass. Is there any other reference material? Anything out here? Like, there's an obvious solution here. There's gotta be. There's always an obvious solution. Not necessarily obvious, but there's always a solution. That wasn't it either. Is there something up there? There's gotta be something. We have one control. Just one. That whole thing is shut down. We've got a bunch of tapes in there. Let's see, what are the other shapes we saw? We can't recreate that one. Okay, I love the rotary phone thing, though. That's cool as hell. Yeah, file these, urgent. Maybe if it's urgent, you shouldn't put it up on the wall. Oh, the rest of them all have one bar on the outside because I am blind. Oh my god. Well, that was... It certainly was. Wow. Go me.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut, first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Okay, so let's get in there and, yeah. Touch. Oh, that was... You seize. Okay, I need to look up the controls for this. Options. Controls. Ah, okay, so apparently it's like press and hold F. Oh, you work for me now. Now that is interesting. You are also mine. Give me your health tokens. Thank you. Proceed. You work for me. Excuse me, sir. Well, yeehaw. Learning! Okay, you guys snap out of it yet? Oh, you're just gonna...
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Unfortunate. Still, we work with what we've got, because that's what we've got. You work for me now, whether you like it or not. You will also work for me. Now get him! Okay, that also works. And fun was had. You know, sometimes you have the fun, sometimes the fun has you. In this case, I got documentation. Darling here, some of you are curious as to why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Now, maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Tokue, man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Now, apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Takure's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving use for the staff down the road.
I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is.
Oh, and we got new case files. The X-ray light box. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Blank. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's blank. So a bunch of people died because somebody did something kind of fucked up. About par for the course. Not saying that's a good thing, just saying that's a thing. And more documentation. How did we miss all this before? Visual finding reports for the dude about the tanks. Investigator staff were asked to take a look into his background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence involvement an altered organization. However, agents that attended the signing event reported Blank when he spoke. We recommend the research team obtain an audio recording of his voice and perform any and all relevant analysis. Based on the findings, and the investigative sector will determine the next steps regarding him, as well as the eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. There have been no snipers in research. None. Disappointing. Well, I'm sure we'll get some to show up. Mostly by being so incredibly lost that they have no choice. Oh man, all that for a missing border. Now some of you watching this are just going to be screaming out there. And believe me when I say, I understand. More ability points. Let's spend them. Oh yeah. Maximum launch. We're going to be throwing things left, right, and center. Okay, seize duration, seize duration, seize duration. An additional enemy. Duration, duration. Large enemies. And duration. Right now, we can throw things real good. We need more entropic echoes. For the moment, though, we need to get to Central Executive. Well. Ooh, can we actually get to the Ritual Division now? I want to try. I want to know what's in there. And they have secrets. Tasty, tasty secrets. And I want those secrets. I want them a lot. Oh my. Now you're unlocked. Synchronicity Lab. Have those mannequins been fighting? Guys, Mannequin Fight Club is illegal. Yeah, the FBC. We got mirror testing. If I turn around, have they moved? No. Surprising. But we do have a key. Now all we need is the lock. I'm not going to remember that key. But I know where to find it. I don't think those are actually made of cement. Oh, we got TVs and other TVs. That's good. More importantly, we got research paperwork. As a test, television sets were provided in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of blank. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's have a look in the mannequin room. It's got a door. Hmm. Were you wearing that outfit before? I don't know. But why are some shapes classified? It's a shape. And that seems like overreach there. They don't quite know what they're doing, so they're just gonna try their damnedest to get everyone else to ignore that by classifying everything that makes it look like they don't know what they're doing. Right, mirror testing. 06. Oh. Yeah, I don't have that. Altered item inside. Access restricted to research personnel. A little bit disappointed that nothing is happening with the mannequins. I was expecting a cheap jump scare, and there wasn't one, which is actually very nice. Yeah, good on them. Word countermeasures. Fast travel to Central Executive. Hello, everyone.
Hope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
Yeah.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding something. And I agree. The HRAs alone are proof Darling knew more than he let on.
Yeah, also, I'm the turbo director. It's like the regular director, but more so. Hey, we got some armed guards now. Armed with those ridiculous... Like, guys, you're not going to have the sustained fire rate to require that absurd cooling jacket. Anyway, lady, let's talk.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
Yeah,
We'll start
your problem
HRA
now.
production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
Yeah.
This is it.
And I lied.
She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Mm-hmm.
Your brother is here.
Allegedly.
He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
And how'd that work out?
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are? I'm going. Now.
Okay.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous.
Can you be more specific?
Do not let him out, Director Faden.
I feel like you should be more specific.
Stop calling me that. I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here.
True.
These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question.
Well, you have the gun.
Are they my enemies or my friends?
They're a bureau.
I need to see Dylan. I need to know.
You need more information.
I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things.
Yeah, it'd be pretty alright.
Just stay with me, okay?
Hard maybe.
I could use a friend right now.
Now we got ability points, what to spend them on. Health seems important. Energy, also very useful. But I'm going to say health. 'Cause we did get killed a couple of times there. Okay, so it's only in here that I have outfits. And even then, only the one. So we have new assets. New collectible. Oh yeah, new hotline. Let's talk. Hello, board. Certain resources and loot can be constructed, crafted, into mods, forms. We advocate and facilitate this at control points / menus. They will only be available for the director. Okay. I can't update that yet. I need more entropic echo. For all of these. Wow. Okay. Containment sector. Well, let's check in the boardroom real quick and see if we can get some more information.
What's the connection?
Hi.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Yeah, that stuff is just the worst.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse.
Like anything to get rid of the mushroom crap. Yeah, what about the Black Rock?
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes.
I used it for beating things to death.
Branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging.
Bullets. No, I'm with you.
Sorry.
No, that's what I use them
I've been
for.
trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I've got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
What about Erish?
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around
Fine,
here.
Erish.
Right? This place is a fortress. With him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet.
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
Not often enough. Okay. Status of HRA production.
How is HRA production coming along? Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. And they're here, alive, thanks to you.
I'm helping.
Never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
Now that does raise some questions.
Running together,
Because, I mean, we saw the guidelines. They should only be in those rooms if they found an object of power or, well, any of the altered items. It's a comfy chair, but I'm out.
Enjoy your data. Oh, I will.
Concerning. But also not my problem.
It's ridiculous.
Many things are.
Grasping at straws.
Yes.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss.
Welcome back.
You guys have fun. I'm gonna take the turbo elevator, which is, you know, in no way, well, let's just say I don't trust it. Anyway, onwards to containment.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to chase that up. Oh. Collectibles. No, I want hotline.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth.
For example?
It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods.
Then why do you still have them?
It's all of these, and none of them.
No, I mean, that's a whole lot of good reasons to not have it.
Unbelievable. Unknowable. Something worse.
That's not...
Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth.
I can think of a few things.
They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped.
All right.
This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Then I feel like you should have invested more heavily in general security on multiple levels. 'Cause as it is, yeah, you got problems and an existential threat. So, you know. Ooh, free shinies. What you got? Gimme. Spin grouping efficiency. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. We got personal mods. Yeah, nothing super exciting. Let's look at that spin gun. Accuracy 20%. All right. But I'm going to stick with Pierce and Grip because Pierce just removes problems. It's wonderful. And Grip does a little bit of everything. Right now, though, you are about to work for me. So have fun with that. Ouch. I'm taking you. Now go cause problems for people who aren't me. Will you? Thank you kindly. Time for a water cooler break. So we break that man with a water cooler. That one gets a chair. Something exploded. Well, a lot of that was not my problem. But, yeah, suffice to say, janitorial services ain't gonna be happy. Or maybe he will be. I don't know. Dude seems like he enjoys his job. Let's see what we got here. Important file. Object and item distinctions. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. Not every individual is allowed into the astral plane, which indicates that the board evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, this is not always the case. Objects of power are much more paranaturally something than altered items. So, almost useful. We know the board is involved because the board is always involved. Right now, the board is scared and making questionable decisions as a result. I'm fine with that because it means I get the Turbo Cannon 9000. However, when it becomes a bigger issue, well, boop. Remote thought. Fancy. What does it do? I have no idea. Okay, we got logistics, security. We need containment. Is that located in the sector elevator? No, that's the one that goes between different sectors. Man, this building makes no sense, but at least we've got a vending machine restocked by who exactly? Because unless we've got like a whole division of people just working on the logistics side of things, well, we're going to have problems. Especially given the lack of internal networking here, which means that everything has to be done manually. Ooh, new health boost. Let's see what we got. Yeah, nothing amazing. Let's listen to this recording.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Concerning. Shortcut. That's a lot of yellow. So We got logistics and security dead ahead. Sir, I am adding your bullshit to the list of things I do not have time for today. Yeah. Just do me a favor and take care of some of that for me, will you? Ho ho! That'll make a bang. Anyone else in here? I feel like there might be some other people in here. Right now, I'm claiming this. This is mine. Aggressively and extensively mine. So good. Very good. Let's see what we got. Ah, yes. Reward now. Meh, accuracy boost. Okay. We haven't seen any snipers for a while. Service weapon in shatter mode? Okay. Okay, so we're going to need some more stuff to build charge, but first we're going to swap out Pierce for Shatter. Recoil reduction or projectiles fired? Nope, we're going to stick with projectiles fired. Multimedia, just mouse over it. Don't care, don't care, don't care. We did care. We saw it. So now we just kind of wander and hope. Into the Panopticon. Because I'm reasonably lost. Oh, but item. Item good. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Entropic Echo. Yeah. Oh, see, it's the little things. That being a crush area, you shouldn't stand there. I could totally get in there, but I don't want to die. What do we got? A remote thought. BlackRock powered. Yeah. BlackRock powder deployment unit. Okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a vacuum or a fire extinguisher. It's a supernatural begone blaster blower thing. Mechanical room currently sealed off. But what's over here? Documents. Mannequin supplement. The waste mannequin. After her career ended in public scandal, she relocated to somewhere for reasons unknown. Rarely left her room in the short years she spent in blank after her death caused by redacted. State held a public auction. Conflicting reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, Oh, they broke out. Some witnesses report bright lights. Some report high-pitched singing. Various injuries for those inside. And 2 were crushed to death. So there may be a mannequin that summons other mannequins. That's fine. Everything's fine here now. We're going to security. Oh. You're actually trying to shoot me. It didn't work. Good try, though. It wasn't. Not really. I stood on a toilet. A valuable experience for anyone in my position. Research. Personnel protection. Okay. Get to research. Protect personnel. Then we'll be coming back to logistics. Research. Parapsychology. Well, let's go. Oh, but first... Reward now. Reward now. Research troopers and... yeah. Without getting hit, kill enemies using launch. Can do. So we got upgrades and a construction. Right now, we need to get to parapsychology. This is just how we get from place to place. Teleporting around, not a care in the world. Let's just get to parapsychology. Okay, can do. It's over here. Secure the area. Enemy mine. Yeah. The area is being secured. Against what? I can't say. Not that I wouldn't, just that I can't. I'm not allowed. Per contract. It's 3... 4... There's going to be one more left. There's always one more, one more. Oh, and he is mad. Okay, you guys are still alive. Good job. Ooh, weapon mod ammo efficiency. Now that is tempting. Ammo cost per shot minus 13. Yeah, why not? Energy, 17%. Okay, we'll go with that. We got assets, we got missions. And now we gotta get below Central Research. Well, that'll have to wait for next time. 'Cause right now I've gotta get going. It's been a lovely game. But, well, we'll continue a little bit later on when these people learn to respect gravity. It's not just the law, it's a good idea. And with that, well, I'm out of here. Good night, everybody.